Welcome to paradise, but with a catch, Lagos, Nigeria, a city that never sleeps, bursting with energy, vibrant colors, and mouth-watering street food. But did you know just a short boat ride away lies a place that will make your heart race for entirely different reasons? Welcome to Snake Island. Yep, you heard right. We're talking about an island so full of snakes it makes Indiana Jones look like a scaredy cat. Imagine an island where the ground seems to slither beneath your feet and every rustle in the grass could be a venomous viper. Why visit, you ask? Well, where else can you get your adrenaline pumping and your Instagram blowing up at the same time? It's the ultimate test of bravery and a surefire way to earn some serious bragging rights. Just kidding, sort of. Snake Island, or as the locals call it, Inhabitants Grande, is not for the faint of heart. This island is home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. Their venom can melt human flesh, making this island one of the most dangerous places on Earth. This isn't your grandma's picnic spot. This is a place where the snakes are the landlords and you're just visiting. Very, very carefully. Every step you take must be calculated, every move deliberate. It's a dance with danger, where one wrong step could be your last. But hey, who doesn't love a little danger? It's like a real-life video game, except if you lose, you get a nasty bite. Adventurers from around the world come here to test their mettle, to see if they have what it takes to survive in one of the most hostile environments known to man. Don't worry, we'll get to the how not to get bitten part later. For now, let's focus on the thrill of the adventure. Imagine navigating through dense vegetation. Your senses heightened, every sound amplified. It's an experience that will make you feel truly alive. For now, let's just say, bring your sense of adventure and maybe an extra pair of pants. You'll need them when you realize just how close you are to these deadly creatures. And don't forget your camera, because the views are absolutely breathtaking. You know what they say? Travel is the only thing you buy that makes you richer. And a trip to Snake Island will make you richer in stories, experiences, and maybe a few close calls. It's a journey that will test your limits and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. Just make sure you don't come back from Snake Island with less than what you came with. Specifically, your limbs. So gear up, stay alert, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Welcome to Snake Island, where paradise comes with a catch. So where exactly is this den of vipers? Picture this. About 20 miles off the coast of Sao Paulo in Brazil, there's this little chunk of land sticking out of the Atlantic Ocean. That's our spot. Don't let the size fool you, though. This island packs more slither per square foot than a reptile convention. Legend has it that pirates stashed their treasure on the island, guarded by, you guessed it, deadly snakes. Whether the treasure is real or not, the snakes definitely are. We're talking thousands of them, including the star of the show, the golden lancehead viper. This bad boy is venomous, endangered, and calls Snake Island home, sweet home. Talk about exclusive real estate. The island itself is a study in contrasts. You've got lush rainforest, rocky cliffs, and pristine beaches. It's actually quite beautiful. From a safe distance, of course. The isolation has helped create a unique ecosystem, with the snakes being the apex predators. It's like Mother Nature decided to create her own reptile reality show, and we get to watch from behind a very thick glass wall, naturally. Okay, so you're not deterred by a few thousand snakes. You've got the heart of an adventurer, and the thought of facing one of the most dangerous places on Earth only fuels your excitement. Snake Island, or Inhabitants Grande as it's known locally, is not for the faint of heart. This place is home to the golden lancehead pit viper, one of the deadliest snakes in the world. But you're ready, right? You're ready to face your fears and conquer Snake Island. This isn't just a trip, it's a quest, a journey that will test your courage and determination. Imagine stepping onto the island knowing that every step you take could bring you face to face with a venomous snake. It's a challenge that few dare to undertake, but you're not like most people. You're an explorer, a thrill seeker, and this is your ultimate test. First things first, you'll need a boat. Not just any boat, but one that's reliable and sturdy enough to navigate the treacherous waters surrounding the island. The journey to Snake Island is not a simple one. The waters can be rough and the island itself is shrouded in mystery and danger. But with the right boat, you'll be well on your way to starting your adventure. And not just any boat, my friend, you'll need a vessel that's equipped for the journey ahead. Think of it as your trusty steed ready to carry you into the heart of danger. A modern boat with all the necessary safety features is a must. After all, you want to make sure you get to the island and back in one piece. You'll want a sturdy vessel with a knowledgeable captain who knows the lay of the land, or rather, the lay of the water around the land. A captain who understands the currents, the hidden rocks, and the best approach to the island. This isn't a journey you can undertake alone. You'll need someone with experience, someone who can guide you safely to your destination. The Brazilian Navy has declared Snake Island off-limits to the public. This isn't just a casual warning, it's a strict regulation. The island is so dangerous that only a few scientists are allowed to visit, and even they take extreme precautions. The Navy patrols the waters around the island, ensuring that no unauthorized boats get too close. It's a matter of public safety, but also a way to protect the unique ecosystem of the island. They say it's for our own safety, but I suspect they just want to keep all the snakes to themselves. Selfish, right? But in all seriousness, the restrictions are there for a reason. The golden lancehead pit viper is not something to be taken lightly. Its venom can cause severe damage, and there are no hospitals on the island. If something goes wrong, help is far away. So the Navy's presence is a necessary precaution. So unless you're buddies with the Brazilian Navy, in which case hook a brother up, your best bet is to find a tour operator who can get you close enough for a good look, but not close enough to become snake food. These operators know the regulations and have the necessary permits to get you as close as possible without breaking the rules. They'll provide you with the guidance and safety measures needed to make your adventure both thrilling and safe, but not close enough to become snake food. The tour operators will ensure that you maintain a safe distance from the island. You'll be able to observe the snakes in their natural habitat without putting yourself in danger. Binoculars and cameras with powerful zoom lenses will be your best friends on this trip. You'll get to see the snakes up close, but from the safety of your boat. These tours usually depart from the coastal towns near Sao Paulo. These towns are the starting point for your adventure. They offer a variety of tour options, from short excursions to longer, more in-depth explorations. You'll have the chance to explore the local culture and enjoy the beautiful coastal scenery before embarking on your journey to Snake Island. You'll be cruising through the Atlantic, enjoying the ocean breeze and the anticipation of seeing a real-life Snake Island. The journey itself is part of the adventure. The open ocean, the sound of the waves, and the fresh sea air all add to the excitement. As you get closer to the island, the anticipation builds. You know that soon you'll be face to face with one of the most dangerous places on Earth. Just remember, it's not a zoo. This is a wild, untamed place where nature reigns supreme. There are no fences, no cages, just you, the open water, and a whole lot of scaly surprises. The snakes are in their natural habitat, and you're a visitor in their world. Respect the island and its inhabitants, and you'll have an unforgettable experience. There are no fences, no cages, just you, the open water, and a whole lot of scaly surprises. The beauty of Snake Island lies in its raw, untouched nature. It's a place where you can truly connect with the wild, where every moment is filled with the thrill of discovery. So gear up, gather your courage, and set sail on your quest for the serpent's lair. It's an adventure you'll never forget. Packing for a trip to Snake Island is a bit different than your average beach vacation. This isn't your typical sun-soaked getaway where you lounge by the pool with a cocktail in hand. No, this is an adventure that requires careful preparation and a healthy respect for the local wildlife. Sure, you'll need your sunscreen and swimsuit, although swimming is highly discouraged unless you're trying to win a Darwin Award. The sun can be relentless, and you don't want to end up with a nasty sunburn on top of everything else. But you'll also need some specialized gear to ensure you return home in one piece. This isn't just about comfort, it's about survival. The right equipment can make all the difference when you're navigating through snake-infested terrain. First and foremost, sturdy hiking boots. These aren't just any boots. They need to be tough enough to withstand the rugged landscape and, more importantly, protect you from snake bites. And when I say sturdy, I mean snake-proof. These boots should be made of thick, durable material that a snake's fangs can't penetrate. Think of them as your first line of defense. Think leather, think steel toe, think Jurassic Park level protection. You want boots that can handle anything nature throws at you, from sharp rocks to venomous snakes. Remember, these snakes aren't afraid of you, so you need to bring your A game in the footwear department. Your boots should give you the confidence to explore without constantly looking over your shoulder. Next up, long pants and long sleeves. It might seem counterintuitive to cover up in such a hot climate, but there's a good reason for it. I know it's hot and humid, the tropical weather can be oppressive, and the temptation to wear shorts and a tank top is strong. But trust me, you'd rather be sweating than sporting a new set of venom injection marks. Long clothing acts as a barrier between your skin and any curious snakes that might cross your path. Plus, it's a great excuse to rock that safari look you've always wanted. Think khaki pants, long-sleeved shirts, and maybe even a wide-brimmed hat to keep the sun off your face. And last but not least, a sense of humor. This might seem like an odd thing to pack, but it's essential for keeping your spirits up. Because let's face it, if you're going to Snake Island, you've got to be able to laugh in the face of danger. A good sense of humor can help you stay calm and collected, even when things get a little hairy. Plus, laughter is the best medicine, right? Well, that and anti-venom. Keeping a light-hearted attitude can make the whole experience more enjoyable and less stressful. Make sure your tour operator has plenty of that on hand, just in case. It's always better to be safe than sorry, and having access to anti-venom can be a literal lifesaver in an emergency. So as you prepare for your journey, double-check your packing list. Make sure you have all the essentials, from your snake-proof boots to your long-sleeved shirts. And don't forget to pack a positive attitude and a sense of adventure. Snake Island is a place of incredible beauty and unique wildlife. It's a destination that few people get to experience, and with the right preparation you can make the most of your trip. So gear up, stay safe, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Snake Island awaits, and with the right mindset and equipment, you'll be ready to take on whatever comes your way. Happy travels, and remember, the best adventures are the ones that challenge us and push us out of our comfort zones. Embrace the journey, and you'll come back with stories to tell for a lifetime.